Greetings, children of the written word. In this chapter of Wordstock, we're going to delve into the primordial depths of writing, a place that is not really a place, and yet every place. It is a realm of two distinct polarities, manifesting new worlds and the most extraordinary characters to combat one another upon its ever-changing field of play. It's where the magic comes from, if one is wise enough and patient enough in learning to wield it. Enter of your own free will, but leave a snack at the door because I get hungry. If this is your first time here, Wordstock is a community-based event designed to shine a light on newer channels, as well as those who've been on this platform for a while. Every chapter consists of professional writers and those just starting out. We all contribute a video on a single writing-based subject, and are encouraged to do our own take at every and all levels of craft which comprise our community. The ulterior motive here is to sow the notion that we can all have a voice, and we can all reach out and ask advice as well as share our techniques with one another. No tears, no pressure, no ridicule. We're all riding on the coattails of those who have come before us, and I believe it's part of our duty to pay it forward. That is the sort of writing community I would like to be a part of. How about you? Story structure is far more than what it has become in popular novels and films. It's as old as myth. One might say it's the heart of myth, and it's been a fiery heart indeed, for it holds all that has ever been great or terrible that has been brought to life upon the written page. It has existed before pen and ink, when there were only words carried on a night wind to those who were within range of its hearing, passed on from mouth to ear and ear to thought to sound once again. If I were to compare story structure to life, it would be the very planet we live on, where everything we invent or will invent takes shape from its clay, including all things that live, breathe, and feel. The polarities are the extreme possibilities of emotion, and the reasons in which we act or react to what we do not yet understand. When is
this prodigious discourse taking place?
You may well be asking. And what is time but a synchronized point in our lives, which only pertains to my precarious sliver of this disorganized world? I can tell you this much. The date is July 25th, on a Saturday. The time will be throughout the entirety of that day, and its equivalent within your speck of the planetoid we rotate upon. We have people from all over the world joining in our discussion, so rather than trying to pinpoint a time when we might all upload in unison, we will be uploading on that day when it's most convenient for each of us. That makes it a day-long event. Sometimes we even have one or two uploading the following day. The players in this chapter number a little higher than the last two events, and that's because life is a bit unpredictable for most of us, and we usually have 5 or 6 people who can't make it due to circumstances beyond their control. So in my attempts to hit my ideal number between 15 and 18, I've padded this round a bit, and beginning with 24 writers. And if they all show up, then we'll have one heck of a lot of videos. No matter how it rolls, we have some very talented people involved, all doing their take on some aspect of structure. It all applies, and the participants are free to do as they please under the giant umbrella of this subject. This chapter is sure to be epic. Set your clocks, mark your calendars, and join us for what could possibly be the most informative discussion on story structure ever compiled into a single series. You will learn, you will be inspired, and you just may find some fun new channels to support because we all get out of the community what we put into it. And it's people like you who have helped make this a great place to share our knowledge and write our masterpieces. See you all on Saturday.